Real Madrid beat Cadiz in a fierce duel week 14 of La Liga 2022-2023, Santiago Bernabeu, Thursday the 11th of November 2022 local time. El Real came out victorious with a narrow score of 2-1. Madrid may be ahead of everything from the visitors, but this match is not going to be easy. Cadiz's hard game made it difficult for Madrid to develop the game. Eder Militao opened Madrid's victory in the first half. Toni Kroos doubled it in the second half. Then Lucas Perez had time to reduce the lag behind Cadiz. This victory is important for Madrid to maintain competition at the top of the Spanish League 2022-2023 standings. Following his inclusion in the France squad for the upcoming FIFA World Cup, Tchouameni has opened up on his career in a recent interview with L'Équipe, in which he discussed his move to Real Madrid, his teammate Luka Modric as well as Kylian Mbappe. Hailing Modric for his ability on the ball, Tchouameni said, "As a defensive midfielder, I can tell you that getting the ball away from Luka Modric's feet is very complicated. When you manage to take the ball from a guy like that, afterwards, you can take it from anyone." The Frenchman also offered a key insight into his move to Real Madrid, revealing that he was approached by his compatriot Kylian Mbappe, who urged him to join PSG in the summer transfer window. "At the end of last season, I had a very interesting conversation with Kylian Mbappe. He wanted to know what I was planning to do. He told me, 'Come on, you have to come to PSG.' But my choice was already made a long time ago," he revealed. Tchouameni went on to reaffirm his happiness at Real Madrid and feels he is exactly where he needs to be, adding, "I feel like I am where I have always wanted to be. I'm where I need to be." When asked whether the €80 million price tag weighs on his mind and leads to pressure, the young midfielder replied, "No. In my head, I'm made for this. This is my destiny. That means I've worked hard, that I've made sure I got here. Now that I'm here, what do I do? I have to earn the starting spot, I have to perform well, and I have to win titles. So I'm not here to watch." Despite being 22 years old, Tchouameni is known for his maturity and calm demeanor on the field. "Everybody does stupid things, nobody is perfect. But yes, one of my main characteristics is calm, always trying to be in control," he said about what makes him stand out. Formerly of AS Monaco, Tchouameni has featured in 17 competitive matches since joining Real Madrid in the summer. When asked about the criticism he has faced in his career, the midfielder referred to Cristiano Ronaldo, indicating that it is merely a part and parcel of a footballer's journey. "When you see the *T people say about a legend like Cristiano Ronaldo for example, then who am I to be safe from criticism?" On his adaptation in the Real Madrid dressing room, the 22-year-old said, "We are a group and we are not all here to be friends, but to respect each other and win. I'm lucky to have a lot of people in the group who speak French, so it's easier to adapt." Tchouameni also touched upon the departure of Casemiro from Real Madrid in the summer, saying, "If Case was still here, I wouldn't play as much. Anyway, in Madrid, if you're not good, you don't play. So if I'm playing a lot of games, it means things are going well." France coach Didier Deschamps has claimed that Karim Benzema is paying the price for playing too much in recent years after struggling with injuries so far this season, but is confident the Real Madrid forward will be fit in time for Les Bleus' first game at the World Cup. Benzema wasn't part of the France squad that lifted the World Cup trophy in 2018 because of a lengthy absence from international duty in the wake of a 2015 scandal. But he was recalled by Deschamps ahead of Euro 2020 last year, before then going on to have the best season of his entire career with Real, winning La Liga, the Champions League and eventually laying his hands on the Ballon d'Or. Benzema has scored almost a goal per game in La Liga this season, but muscle problems and fatigue have limited him to only 7 domestic appearances, while he didn't find the net at all in 4 Champions League group stage outings for Los Blancos. He knows that the World Cup is a very important moment for him. He will do everything, like the whole group, to be ready on November 22nd, Deschamps told TF1. There was a period where Benzema played too much and is now paying the price with small injuries. But he knows the World Cup is important. Deschamps also denied suggestions that Benzema's recent absences for Real Madrid have been a deliberate attempt to save himself for France. It's not that Benzema did not want to play for Real Madrid, he was just not ready. But I'm sure he will be ready for the World Cup, the coach added. Even after 6 years in the international wilderness, this World Cup is a fifth major tournament for Benzema. Real colleague Eduardo Camavinga is also part of Deschamps' selection and is going to a senior tournament for the first time in his fledgling career. The 20-year-old midfielder, who was just 17 when he made his first France appearance in 2020, had admitted that he didn't know he was in the squad until the public announcement was made. "I didn't know anything in the previous hours, nothing until the announcement of the list," Camavinga told RMC. "When I found out, I was with my family. As the moment approached, I was feeling a small knot in my stomach. I was with Tchouameni on the phone and then Benzema congratulated me.